Artificial slates, are they any good? Well, before I talk about these artificial slates, and I'm going to show you a new one which we've been using, which is really, really good. Why do we use artificial slates? And the answer is traditional slate like this one, this is an import from Spain, is quite expensive and the quality just isn't there like the good old Welsh slate that we used to get. This is a top class one, about £3 a slate. Welsh ones are about £5 a slate. We know we can trust the Welsh ones. We're not sure we can trust the quality of these. If you look at these pictures here, you can see these have got what we call pyrites in them, which is pyrites in them, which is part of a mineral which is very much like iron, and you can see there's rust spots coming through on those. So we're not too sure of the quality of these. Plus also, for every 1,000 of these you get delivered to site, you've got to sort them out. This particular one, look, is wonky. So, you know, you can't use that. You might have to cut it and use part of it. So there's a percentage of loss. So it's not just the face value of buying them, it is the actual the face value plus the percentage of loss, which means that there is a more of a cost. Let's get over to these. These are what we've been using for ages now. These are fibre cement slates, and these are we've been using them 50, 60 years now. I personally don't like them. I think they're too flimsy. They're very... You've got to put these buttons to stop wind uplift and things like that on them. I just don't like them. They don't particularly look that great either. They discolour after certain years, and I think they've probably only got a 40, 50-year lifespan maximum. But more to the point, it's very, very difficult to do maintenance on a roof. Now, interestingly enough, this one here at the back, you know, this one I broke the corner off earlier on, but this just to do a test. But you can see when we get them in a pack, they'll have damage like that on them. So again, although you might only be paying £1.20 for each one, you've got quite a percentage by the time you get them up on a roof, which will be damaged, and then you just can't use them. But just look how flimsy they are. I mean, I don't think that, and if you see that bend has even stayed in there, I just don't think that they are a quality slate. And then look how easy they break. So you can imagine trying to get over a roof. However, recently we did a re-roof and we used the slates that you can see on this particular roof here. Now these are left over from the job that we did, and I've laid them out. I think they look really good. Here are some more here. Now these are light and you can do all sorts of things with them. They just don't break. They don't scratch, they don't break. They're really bendy. We loved using them. You can cut them, score them with a knife and then break them. You can put them onto a roof, and if you have to take some out, you can lift the one before and get out the nail fixings. They're really, really good. I think these are really going to take off. And not only that, I think with this printing on them, they look good as well. So I think that is the way the market's going to go. They're also recycled plastics as well, which is another good thing. So they're good for the environment. So hopefully that's been helpful, and anybody wants any more information, please get back to me.